Hi everyone, so it's been forever and a day since I last updated you guys on my life. I did one right before Logan turned 1, I think. And I didn't really update you guys on anything of those goals that happened. So I thought I was going to make a video today for you guys and let you guys know what we're up to and the goals we have reached and the goals we have for the next few months, I guess. So let's get started. As for things that have changed, Rob is no longer having his own company. Well, technically speaking he does, but he doesn't work for it. It's basically just lingering on because he found out what he's really passionate about, which is coaching companies and staff into working together betterly and to fix problems that companies have. And he does need some sort of education for that, so he did start an education for it. Basically, he just started school for that. As for the goals we had since our last life update, in that update I told you guys that I wanted to do a specialization for kids up to 7 years and be able to take care of them and in their own home. And that specialization never took off, so that program never started. There just wasn't enough people who applied for it, so it never started. So I couldn't take that part in. And I think it's a good thing because I got pregnant right around that time and it just wouldn't have worked out. The other thing that was a goal from us is from Rob to somehow get a salary that will pay for most of our monthly expenses, preferably all of them. And he did reach that. He is working part-time right now. So he is paying for about 70 to 80% of our monthly expenses. And he does still work a little bit extra at his dad or at his mom. Obviously we still need my paycheck, but it's not that much pressure on me anymore, especially since my maternity leave isn't paid for, so I'm out of it for 4 months and I only get paid 1/3 through the government, and that's basically it. So we do need some of his salary to pay for our bills, and that is actually working out really well for now, so that's good. We had another goal to get pregnant in 2014, and obviously we reached that because I am 6 months pregnant right now. Rob did finish up his honeydew list. He got he had a doctor's appointment somewhere in October. I would say like the end of October. And it was for his Graves' disease, for his thyroid that was overworking. And we thought he was cured because it is a self-limiting disease and he had medication for it and he didn't show any signs of still having that disease. Turns out he did, and they wanted to do something more drastic than the medication he was having. They wanted to do a radioactive treatment, so Rob and I spent 2 weeks apart because he wasn't allowed to be near pregnant ladies or any children under the age of 10 for at least 2 weeks. So we stayed away from each other for 2 weeks. I spent that time with my parents, so I had help with Logan, and he spent that time at home running through his honeydew list. And he did a lot of things, like he fixed drawers and baby-proofed a lot of things, and he even made a complete new hallway thing for our coats and for our shoes, and he really killed that honeydew list. So that's really nice that all of those little ditty things that need to be happened around the house got done. The other thing we wanted to accomplish this year was to start making a financial fund saving area thing for rebuilding our attic. We have a 3-level house, and the top level was basically just one open space, and it had a teeny tiny little window, and it had our laundry, our washer and our dryer up there. So that was it, and we only have 2 big bedrooms, and that's basically all the bedrooms we have. So we wanted to have some kind of fund or some kind of like savings that was meant for rebuilding that, so we could make a 3rd bedroom or even a 3rd and a 4th bedroom. Now in the time that Rob was home, he made some drawings and we decided on doing 2 bedrooms up there because we probably want more than 2 kids. And even if you don't want more than 2 kids, then we could use an extra spare bedroom as a guest bedroom or as an office or something like that. So we would rather have an extra bedroom than having a bedroom or running a bedroom short once we want a 3rd child. So while he was drawing that, he came in contact with a constructor, or what do you call it? Yeah, you get it, right? And asked for a price range, like what are we looking at, how much do we need to save for it. And that person had really not a lot of jobs going on at that point. And he's a friend of a friend, so he made us a really good sharp price, and we only spent about a third of what we were planning on spending on there. So basically we're like, okay, you just go ahead, you just do that. And because we had that amount of money ready to go on rebuilding our attic the way we wanted it to. So they actually started this week, and they're going to finish up next week, and we'll have 2 bedrooms upstairs and a laundry room, which is amazing. So that is for the goals that we had set up in June or July, and I'll share with you guys the goals that we have for the upcoming few months. Obviously those are not going to be that hectic or as intensive as the months we had last time, because I am going towards my maternity leave. We are expecting a newborn soon. This is not a time to make big changes in your life, but we do plan on redoing our bedroom. We really badly want a wood bed that's a little bit higher up, and we also want to like rearrange one of those closets are gonna go, one of that's gonna go, have a co-sleeping arrangement set up. So that's definitely something that's on our list. And while we're at it, we'll also make sure that the room that Logan will be having upstairs, once they're done building it, we're just gonna decorate it and, you know, get it ready to go. Not if we plan on moving him up already, but in case our co-sleeping arrangement doesn't work out, or this baby's sleeping through the night a lot faster than Logan did, we're just able to like move Logan up and move the baby in his own room, which will be Logan's old room then, and not be stuck with a baby that sleeps completely through the night next to us, and that's probably going to be woken up by us in our room, and not have any options. So that would be nice to like have to be able to decorate Logan's room probably during my maternity leave, most likely. The other thing we really want to accomplish in the first few months of 2015 is for Rob to finish up his coaching degree so he can start working on his own. He was planning on finishing up before December, but since they're doing the attic right now and he got his radioactive treatment, a lot of his classes got delayed, so he does have some catching up to do, but I'm pretty sure he can finish it up in the next 3 or 4 months. And the other thing we definitely need to get going with is getting ready for this baby. One of those things is definitely getting the co-sleeping arrangement set up, and the other thing I really want to do is like freezer meals and cleaning all of the bottles and my pumping supplies and the clothes. And I want to start going through all the toys. Logan has a buckload of toys downstairs, and they're basically all from 0 to 1.5, 2 years old that he's right now. I do have a whole bin upstairs in the attic with all the toys that I think he's still too small for, and that I can take down once he's like getting a little bit older or losing his interest in the toys that he has downstairs right now. But I never made the effort to take toys that are downstairs, you know, just search through them and see like, oh, he doesn't use this, he doesn't use that, he's too small for that. Just take those out and just make a bin for the baby for like the first 3 months, or, you know, just sort them out by age. So whenever the baby reaches a certain milestone, you can just take out the new bin with toys that are appropriate for that age, and have a bin for Logan too, so you can kind of swap around. So you can kind of have like a toy swap whenever he's like played with a certain amount of toys for like a couple months or maybe a few weeks even, and he doesn't, you know, he kind of loses interest. You can grab those toys, put them in a box, take those up in the attic, and take the new box ready to go downstairs. I really want to have that kind of a setup before this baby comes, because I really have a feeling you don't really have that much time to like organize everything. So that definitely needs to be organized. I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions, I'll leave us down below. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!